Indulge with Bliss Double Cream Yogurt. Made with love by Clover.
The new Clover Bliss chocolate dairy dessert offers double indulgence. It's versatile to use as a sauce, topping, or filling, and even a Semifreddo, as we're about to make. Now, get this recipe by simply SMSing the keyword Clover to 33650. SMSs cost R1.50, and free SMSs do not apply. Now, Chaba, you've got quite a task ahead of you because you're gonna have to explain to me what a Semifreddo is again. I know you guys said it's almost frozen. Okay, so what goes into this recipe?
Okay, I'm gonna make it easy for you. It's just a frozen mousse.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Nice.
So instead of having the mousse at room temp, this one, it's eaten like frozen. So that's how it is.
That's how I like it.
And then the good part about what we're gonna make now, it's the chocolate dairy dessert. That's what we're using, the Clover Bliss. With this one is that there's no eggs.
Okay.
So it's very convenient, and then everything can work easy. So what I'm going to ask you to do is that to mix the milk with the gelatin, right there. So you soak that up.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do while you're busy with that, I'm going to mix the chocolate.
Nice.
The chocolate with the cream.
And this Clover Bliss is basically good for absolutely any dessert you can think of because you can enjoy it alone. I like to just snack on it, munch on it by myself, as is, because it's so delicious. But of course, you can add it to basically any recipe that you're trying to sweeten up.
Yeah, and it's also a great product for actually this festive season because it's all about convenience. Our parents don't really want to go through the measures to pay for expensive things. This is the way to go because you can do so many things with it.
Nice. Okay,
Beautiful.
So when this all comes together, I've already immersed the milk into the gelatin, the sugar.
And then that can go in here. Gelatin can go in here. Okay. The gelatin is just helping to put this together.
Okay. It's a binding agent almost.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Okay. So once that has come together quite nicely, what's the next step?
The next step is to make sure that it gets frozen. So we're going to put it into this. And you must make sure that it's got plastic wrap at the bottom so that it's easy to take it out.
Oh, yes. Quite nice. That's so easy. So instead of trying to carve it out and make sure that it comes up in, this is just 1, 2, 1, 2, and you pick it up.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe we can just start putting that in.
Let's go.
Okay. Precision is key.
Yep.
I'm not complaining because straight.
You're making me nervous here.
Nervous? No, good.
Beautiful.
Let me clean my hands. Okay, so then that goes into the freezer.
Yes, for about 6 hours. Okay. It's best to put it like overnight, but 6 hours can work just perfect.
Okay.
Then the next step, it's my favorite step. We are making a compote. So basically what we have berries, we have sugar, we've got orange juice, we've got some water. So we have to make sure that we cook it for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's just start throwing it in
just
all
throw
in.
It in. Let's have a great time.
We want to make sure that our viewers get every single step.
And you can make any compote with anything. You can even make it with orange. You can use it with anything.
Did you see Bailey's adding all the sugar? I was like, more sugar, more sweetness, more decadence. And of course,
the sweeter the better.
Gorgeous lemon zest just to help with the tanginess and some water.
Yes.
Okay, and then this boils and simmers all the way right through as you just keep stirring and, you know, you get it going and it eventually will look, you'll about to see the finished product in a bit, but it's so delicious and gooey. Okay, so now we're going to make this gorgeous peanut brittle. Now, this seems difficult to make.
Not really. The peanut brittle, the key for this, you actually can use a parchment paper to see how your caramel looks like. Because parchment is white, so you can just add it in there right at the end to check if your brittle is ready. Okay. So what we do is that to make sure that it doesn't burn, so we add sugar, and we add we add the water actually, and then we add the sugar.
All of the sugar.
All of the sugar, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna let it
simmer.
You want to let it simmer until it becomes caramel consistency. And then at the end, what you're going to do, you're going to add your nuts. Okay. When everything is ready, then you're going to add your nuts.
Yo, Dad, I'm taking notes. My dad loves peanut brittle, and no, he's going to make me try this at home. Okay, so we've got peanuts here, but I've already put in some shave.
Do that.
Nuts
then finish it up with butter.
Almonds. I'm going to add some butter. So in the pot, we've put some water, we've put some sugar, you let that caramelize, and then I put some shaved almonds and some peanuts with some butter, and that will all come together to make that delicious peanut brittle that we love so much.
Your father's going to be proud of you.
Very, very proud. Very, very proud. Okay. As this comes to a boil, it'll look like this. This looks good.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so now how do we assemble it all and put it all together?
So what we do is that we have this brittle, with that. Then
Should we check in?
let's check there.
Okay,
Should be.
no worries. Okay, I'm gonna put this right there. As we're putting the finishing touches on our delicious dessert, remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to you. But here's a recap of the steps in case you missed it.
Made with love by Clover.